Hello everyone. As you can see, I recently regrew out my hair. It looks fantastic. No, for those of you at home, this is not a wig. This is all something else. Something from inside. Okay, so I gotta move past that now. Listen, recently I had a big tour of Canada. I had rebuilt, I guess, the engine in my car. Cost a couple grand before going, so that it would make it through Canada. The first day of the tour I actually missed because I blew out a tire in North Dakota. Or East Dakota, I don't remember. It was one of the Dakotas. It was probably Southwest Dakota. Anywho, so I blew out a tire, I jacked up my wheel, had to get that replaced, miss a day. The next day I was bound and determined to get on the road, and my hair, there we go. It flows from wherever it flows. Anyway, so the next day I was ready to go and totaled the car. There's pictures of it. If you're really desperate for it, like, let me know after the end of this if you do what's right, and I'll shoot you a picture. So totaled the car. Was not going to miss another day of this tour, and I didn't. I completed the entire tour. Came home after renting 2 more cars because the first rental car tire blew out while on the highway. That was awesome, but the last rental car was fine. So came home, went to Rhode Island, got to hang out with Bob Evans, the Rock and Roll Express, and people from Ring of Honor. Learned a lot about myself, some inner stuff, and then I came home. So pre-Canada trip, treading water financially. Post-Canada trip, drowning, dead, with somebody under the water, a merman hitting me with a fish, a live fish underwater. Anywho, so this video is not to tell you about the approximately $7,000. That's a guess. It's probably more than that. That I lost because life happens. It's to ask for money for somebody else. My good friend Chris Turner was recently diagnosed with MS. He's a young man. He literally went from being in his house and just having diabetes, which he'd had forever, not a big deal to him. He'd lived just fine with it. To all of a sudden needing to go to a few specialists very quickly because he was very suddenly diagnosed with MS. So I've visited him a couple times, but our good friend Rob has went above and beyond. He's offered him a place to stay and a job when he gets there, all the way in Oregon. But he does have to get there, and also Rob needs a couple bucks to make his home wheelchair accessible because right now Chris is wheelchair bound. So, look, I hate telling people that I need money, and I don't want to tell anybody in the world that all this stuff happened to guilt you into giving me money, but that's what I'm doing, okay? I mean, let's be transparent. I'm guilting you into giving me money, but cut me out. I don't actually want your money. I just want you to give it to him, okay? We're about halfway there. Hopefully we can get the other half there. I hope this video wasn't too long, and if it was, why'd you watch it?